if y'all knew, y'all already know what to do, man. End of the year, man, we try to get 10K subs, man. The grind do not stop. We are 6,900, 800 way to hit this 10K, man. Please, please, please hit that sub. You can click that noti for none, or you can click it sometime. You rocking with all videos, just know that, bro, I'm the hardest worker when it's come to making videos. I make more videos than subs. So please hit that sub. Further ado, let's get it, man. We got Kash on BMF, UFO talk, Gangsta Grillz, State of Women Hip Hop. Alright, man, we are back. Like I told y'all about Kash is like Kash really is like she number one for like Michigan. She my favorite female, Detroit, but she like my second favorite female of like all time. I got Kash Doll. No, if y'all don't know, man, I'm one day I'm gonna make a video like my top 10 favorite rappers of all time. I'm thinking about making a list or make a tier list. But other than that, man, let's get right into it. Let's see what Kash Doll. But I got Kash Doll like second, Nicki first. I got Remy Ma's third. Then you know.
New York to the world. Subscribe now.
She's been heavy in Detroit for a long time.
Yeah, she got a 30 union. Yeah. I'm like, I need that.
Angela Yee bought like a whole block in Detroit.
Yeah, she has a lot of property there. And
what she talking about now,
like,
man?
Because I was like, I started other places. And I'm like, I need to come back home and get this stuff. And she like, you never see it where you're at. You got to go out and get it.
She got
Remember when Detroit, there was that whole thing, it was like, you could buy a house in Detroit for $1. I was like, I'll do it later.
Yeah, I'm there, $1,500.
Yeah.
They selling my old, like, because I've been waiting to buy my old house off the block Dexter that's in the back of my project. I've been waiting to buy it for so long because I couldn't buy it. And now they trying to sell it for $1,500. I'm like, hurry up.
$1,500?
Yes.
You want to go halves?
No.
I got $750
on it. On this?
No.
Wait, what?
But what's the holdup? Why can't you buy it?
I don't know what was going on.
Okay.
But I just couldn't get it. I couldn't. I tried when I first started.
Right.
And
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kash, I ain't gonna lie. That one low key kinda, no, I ain't finna do that, bro. Hey, if you got out of there, you get out of there, bro. Cause now everybody know that Kash Doll in this house, man. Hey, man, I would not. I repeat, y'all, if y'all make it out, do not go back where you came from, like when you like been trapped, bro. Leave. Enjoy your freedom while you can. Cause once you go back, somebody gonna hate on you. Is between death or hate.
$100?
Yes.
You want to go halves?
No.
I got $750 on it.
On this?
No.
Wait, what?
But what's the holdup? Why can't you buy it?
I don't know what was going on.
Okay.
But I just couldn't get it. I couldn't.
I would not go
tried
back
when I
to
first
my
started.
place.
Right.
Never.
And I just couldn't get it. So.
Monique from BMF. I'm late to watching season 2, but you did
I
a
can't believe
phenomenal
you late.
job, man.
I can't believe you late.
I'm sorry, man.
Eva, what are you doing?
Hey, I was late too, but hey, I watched the whole first season in one day, bro. One season. I caught up in one day.
Get your life.
I'd be falling asleep, you know, Dad.
But it's okay because now you can binge watch it. You know,
good. Dad, you said Dad. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Gotta take care of the lady too. You know, we gotta do the date night.
Woman.
Well, then you got the
make sure
kid.
she
You gotta
happy.
do adult date night.
You got to, because y'all got to keep it fresh and spicy. Because if you don't do that, I think date night is important in relationships.
Absolutely.
Because you have to still like each other.
Facts.
It's okay you love each other. That's dull after a while. I love her, whatever. But when you still like her, you can't wait to see what she's going to wear today.
And when y'all still want to hump, too.
Exactly.
You still got to want to hump.
Yeah, because
Which that adult night, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where you could just
Hump.
forget about everything and relax and really get your hunch on.
Yeah, you have a little drink, flirt with each other.
When the last time you dry humped with your loved one? Like high school.
Dry hump?
You know what I'm saying? Just like a little
That's-
warm up.
Dry hump.
Like,
That's
What?
Stop.
Bro, who still do that, bro? Man, I ain't did that since 2000, bro.
Bye. I'm not.
Exactly.
No, you got to grab the booty and then you kind of like do a little wind
By the
up,
way,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm calling bullish on anyone who says they're dry humping after like the third date, where you have like once you've already had sex, the idea of
What? Who do dry hump?
going back to dry humping.
Right, that's
I don't
backwards.
even bro, I'm not even dry humping as an adult. I haven't done that since.
Exactly. I'm not doing that, bro.
probably college.
Well, what do you mean dry humping
You was
as an
dry
adult?
humping in college?
No, probably high school, right?
Okay,
High school,
okay.
college.
No, don't let him change his answer. He
No,
said
I don't
it.
even
Let's move
remember.
on.
How old? Wait, yeah, no, maybe
They called
college.
him dry humper.
No, you was definitely dry humping.
No, but hold on real quick. If you let's say you were single
Yeah,
and you went out and you hooked up with someone for the first time,
that's right.
before you have sex, it's dry humping a Jace.
Yeah, but you're just doing foreplay. You're not really. You're not
Sitting
rubbing
there
with your
pushing-
clothes.
I don't know, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
okay, yes,
like
yes.
7th, 8th grade.
No, that
Ninth
was
grade.
real. That was real.
These guys.
Yeah.
Like, do you hear them?
Yes,
It's
I hear it all the
crazy.
time.
And they just really they understand it. And
Yeah.
I'm sitting here like,
You don't
Exactly.
remember?
I don't understand.
You remember
it.
dry humping back in the day?
back, not high school or before you.
Exactly, not high school, elementary, yeah.
No, like no.
No, you definitely somebody dry humped you in high school. They definitely
I'm
just.
not
they were
about
dry
to do
humping
this with
together.
y'all. I'm not doing this with
She
y'all.
might not have humped back though, but like dude was definitely
I'm not-
like you
if
gonna
that's the
feel
case,
this.
my man
That's
dry
not-
hump me to this day. I be in the mirror, he be him behind me.
See, you see?
that-
So y'all still do be dry humping. Don't try.
He dry humps
No.
me.
You don't participate though.
No.
You're like, what do you?
He be in the mirror, he be him behind me.
See, you see?
that-
So y'all still do be dry humping. Don't try.
He dry humps
No.
me.
Oh,
You don't participate
okay, now I get it.
though.
I still, bro.
You're like, what are you doing? What are you
No,
doing?
do
like,
that,
come
bro.
on, I'm trying to do my hair, and he be back there looking dumb.
yeah. Cause
So-
cause you know what it is. We see it sitting there. You know what I'm saying? It's big, and you
He
in the
never
mirror.
let it sit there. He always
You gotta
got
grab
something
it.
to it.
Yeah,
Like, leave me alone.
That's good. That's a good problem.
but
to
that's
have.
not really what you want. You don't want him to leave you alone.
Oh my God. Next.
That's not what they want. They always say that. They
Facts.
always be like, "Yo, why you But then a week go by and we ain't did nothing. They like,
You
is
don't
everything
hump me no
okay?
more.
We
Yeah,
don't cuddle
I
anymore. I
guess.
thought you wanted me to leave you alone.
No, that don't mean leave me alone. When I say leave me alone, I mean keep doing it.
Right. Well said.
Understand my
In a
language.
relationship, because you're in a relationship.
relationship,
In a
yes.
relationship.
Let's
If
be
it's
clear.
not in a relationship,
If
you
I
can't
say
leave me alone.
you better not leave out this thing.
Right.
You better,
All right,
you
but
better
let's
stay.
go back to BMF, okay? So
Okay.
how did you how was the conversation with 50? How did you get him
Yeah,
to
I already
cast
heard
you? How did it
this.
all come about?
First
Yeah.
off, Randy, which is the showrunner, he wanted me on the show.
Mm.
You know, so he was like, we need somebody from the D. And it was crazy because I already sent in some tapes because I've been trying to do this acting thing, you know what I'm saying? So I already sent in some tapes and they was already looking at me for the girl Kato part. So I end up, and then when I talked to Randy and Tasha Smith, they were saying like 50 didn't like casting other rappers. So they like, I don't know, he might be kind of, and I'm like, oh, snaps. And I'm just looking at 50 from the
Bro,
rip.
you know what's so crazy? Now we got it's 2 Chain and somebody else is gonna be on there. Neo.
Girl perspective, I'm like, oh shit, I'm probably in trouble. You know, because it's 50. Man, he the sweetest person ever.
Nice guy.
Amazing. He called me himself and told me I had the role. That's how I got his number. And we just ended up being really cool. Like, that's like big bro. Like, he's amazing. And he called me and told me, like, you know, you did really good on this because I didn't get the Kato part. And they wanted me to try for Monique. Okay. And then I sent in one for Monique too. They made me work for it. And then they called me and told me I had it on my dad's birthday. And my dad died on my first birthday. So on his birthday, I'd be a little...
RP.
And I got a phone call from 50 Cent. On my birthday alone, then you telling me I got the role, I was excited.
That's that blessing
That's
from the universe,
amazing.
right?
Yeah, I feel like
That's
that was
nice.
my dad. It was just,
That's
you know.
beautiful.
So it was a beautiful thing, and I was just super excited. This is my first real thing, and it's like a Detroit story, so I wanted to be a part of it so
Right.
bad. Yeah.
Let's talk real quick. Just big up Lil Meech too and his acting.
Lil Meech
That
did his
kid,
thing.
man.
Yeah.
I used to tell Lil Meech on the first season, I used to be like, you're going to blow up.
Facts.
I used to tell him, you're going to blow up. He used to be like, you think that Cash? Yes, you are. And look at him.
No, that kid is an amazing actor.
He's
Facts.
amazing. He's amazing. And he just got to it, man. How the heck he do that?
Is it an adjustment when you go, like, you were already, your rap career had been building for a while. You know, you have a team. She showed up here deep. She's got a squad, makeup people, camera people running around. Then you show up to do a TV show, and you're new to acting.
Yeah.
you can't really show up with the exact same way that you show up in the music world because you're proving yourself as an actor. You can't act like a diva on set.
You kind of don't even want that neither, though.
Right? You just want to be a normal person working.
Yeah, see, I have a team with me. I'm in New York. You know, I'm not at home.
Right.
I'm at home. I pull up to the mall by myself. They call me like, "Why are you at who you with?" And I be by myself. I'm at the mall. I'm picking up some shoes. Like, what? I want to be regular. I'm at the cleaners. Can I go to the cleaners, please?
Right. And that must be a nice thing about working then too, because like you get to go and just be someone who's working with other people.
Yeah, and I go on set. It's secure. You know, don't nobody know where we at. I have my own trailer. I'm just going on set by myself. I pull up by myself and go by myself. Like, I can't do that at shows because I got fans all out there.
Right.
It's a different way you got to move when you rapping. And
yes. Facts. But I ain't gonna lie. I just want to be normal, bro. I just want to be a normal ass person, bro. You know? If you famous in anything or close to famous, bro, they gonna stop and take a picture of you, you know, or you rapping is different, or actors and on the biggest famous is the people like they've been knowing for since day one, like WWE wrestlers, bro, and all of that, bro. Man, they gonna stop the whole store just for one person.
And when you being an actress, you know what I'm saying? So no, I don't act like a diva. I'm real chill. I'm chill. I don't like all that extra stuff.
I don't like drama.
Detroit girls, y'all Detroit people in general, I feel like are chill all the time.
Yeah, we really chill. It's like, I don't like people walking on eggshells around me. Like, even with my assistant, like, when we first started working, I'm like, just calm down. You ain't even got to all that. No, just... Because now I feel awkward when you're around me and you on eggshells because I'm like, what the... Is this an alien?
Oh, great segue. That was a great segue from Kash Doll because we were talking about UFOs,
unidentified aerial phenomena.
Come on, now.
and
UAPs and UFOs.
And Kash, your thoughts on that were when it came up in the room.
When the UFOs land, how you feel?
I'm going right in that shit.
What does that mean?
See, I have a problem with this because Laura's afraid.
Because
Rosenberg's afraid. You want to go to war.
You gotta have the ups on somebody. You don't want them to have the ups on you.
Why?
It's either you or them. It's either you or them.
Why?
Because she's from the D and we getting it in.
But why do we act this way around things we don't understand?
Because we got to understand it first. So you got to prove yourself.
Yeah, but if you start with violence, you're not going to understand it.
But I'm just going to have, I'm ready just in case.
Just in case.
Here we go.
Just in case you got to be like this. Like,
really? Yo, they can come out and have 93 arms.
She like this.
But who wants what? She's doing this joint, the little old school rotator?
No, facts. Because why?
Now, let me ask you something. See, now, and this, I'm being real. The reason I have a problem with this is because this is how humans, especially Americans, respond to anything we don't understand. It's automatically what they trying to do.
But how do you supposed to respond to something you don't know?
Well, no.
So what if it's on you?
Hang on. If you're thinking of some people from outer space, some creatures from outer space, have decided to fly from wherever they are, all the way to where we are. First and foremost, they can get here. We can't get there. So they know something.
They coming to do damage.
No, they know something we don't know already.
Bro, what is that? What is they talking about?
Right.
They know something we don't know. And with that in mind,
they
why
come
would
to
they
try
land?
To take over. They come to try to
why
take
would
over.
They land?
That's
why wouldn't they just light us up from the sky?
That's an interesting point.
Because
they already got. Here's the thing.
What if they don't know how to do it? What if they don't know how to do it?
Something. If you could travel from where you are to where I'm at, I swear, Vezo track, y'all.
It never nothing.
I don't.
It's always been a speculation.
Kash Doll has a mixtape with the great DJ Drama.
That's right,
Gangsta
Grillz.
Yeah, I do.
Talk to me about this I Swear Vezo track. Y'all collaborating again.
Oh, that's my brother.
Yeah.
Vez is like really my brother. Like Vez was the first person like in Detroit that did me a feature.
Mm-hmm.
He was the first artist.
Bro, I thought you just took the other one. You say Big Sean.
That had a buzz. They did me a feature. I think he was my first feature actually.
Oh,
he was the first person to ever bring me out on a huge stage. He was the first person to say my name in a song and make it pop. You know, and he was the first person to start calling me KD. Like, that's really my brother. So we always made music, but we never got a chance to get one of the ones. Like, cause I have like a lot of Detroit like anthems with a lot of people but me and him
Okay.
didn't get a chance to get one of the ones. And this his type of style beat.
Yeah.
Like that's that up the skull. Like that's his vibe. And I'm like, on this tape, I just want to, like do all different type of Detroit style beats and ride them how I would
Yeah.
ride them and have the artist on it who beat it remind me of.
Right.
And that's what I did. And so I did. He came in. He heard the beat first off.
All you missing is Big Sean and T Grizzly. That album would have been crazy.
Y'all, the beat played. He was sitting there. He was telling me what type of tape I should have. The beat dropped. He got up like, went right in the studio and started rapping. I swear to God. So I'm like, all right, bet. We about to have a banger. Then after he left, I put mine down. I mean, after he got done, I put my verse down, and that's one of my favorites off the song, off the track. It's like
R&Q.
R&Q.
Let's play R&Q. I Swear Vezo, Kash Doll. How did the drama Gangsta Grillz opportunity?
Well,
come
I
to you?
have a partnership with Monarch. So when I did that with them and I was making my music, because at first I was going to drop another single, and I'm like, no, I need to flood the streets first before I drop an album. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm about to do a mixtape. So I end up, everything started rolling in, and, the A&R
Okay.
was like, well, what about a Gangsta Grillz mixtape? At first I was like, it's gonna be all that stuff over the songs. I don't know. I swear to God, that's what I said.
Oh,
And
boy.
then I listened to Bez and Dramas, and I'm like, this shit hard. But I remember Drama. I didn't know if Drama was back like how Drama used to be.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
legendary stuff. Like,
Right.
so I didn't know if he was back like that. And then I heard Bez and Dramas, and I was like, oh yeah, this is Drama.
No, he
this is
back
still
outside.
Drama. He back outside. I'm
yeah.
like, heck yeah, I called him back. Like, yeah, I want him on it. Like, put him on it, and that's what happened.
Wow.
Well,
Okay.
this is I don't know. Would you guys say the most active female MC era in hip hop history?
I believe
I agree.
I think we're on the precipice of the true women's revolution of hip hop is like.
Why you say
unfolding.
it's only the precipice, the beginning?
Because I still think it's if I'm being realistic and fair to everyone, like there's a lot of names, there's a lot of buzz, but for it to be like solidified, there's still going to need to be more albums and projects and things that happen. I think, but the names are there. Like we're seeing the people popping up who
Right.
could be.
You know
Really
what? I
big
just
stars.
think it's an era
Yeah.
where it's social media, right?
You need us to
Fact.
call somebody in from the crew for that?
No, I'm cool.
You good?
She's got this on Smash.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, maybe she need a
These were
backup.
cute. That was quick and easy.
Thank you. But what I think is, I think that social media is out, and people
Facts.
love fine girls. They love nice bodies, and I feel like
Facts.
people get this platform, and they be like, "I'm gonna be a rapper," because they think rapping is easier than singing. You really have to harmonize. You have to sing. But it's like with rapping, I feel like they think that's just like, okay, I can go back there. Until they
So you got
find
more
out, and
people
they just
trying,
like-
more people shooting the shot.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of people that's gonna shoot their shot, and by it being so many now, it's like, okay, I got a chance. Let me try at least, or let me just see. Like they playing with it, and then sometimes it go when they playing with it, and then they take it and run with it, and then it don't last that long.
Right.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And so we'll see who turns out to be the real deal.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I've been around 2013, 14 before this era.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I've been around for a very long time. So I watched a lot of the girls come and go, and some
Fact.
that's still here. You
Fact.
could tell the ones that really work and love and do it because they still around. And then you could tell the ones that just came and tried to make it work and it didn't work. So I think that it's a big era of it because of social media.
Facts.
Because you get a platform and people be, you got the people in your ear like, oh my God, you got this many followers. You look good. You should just do this.
Well, and also too, I'll factor in too because of social media, just like you're saying, and streaming. If a woman creates a movement, right? Whether that's a business movement, a music movement, women are big supporters of
Facts.
other women
other
in many
women,
ways,
for sure.
especially when it comes to buying products and
Facts.
buying things
For
and
sure.
engagement
Facts.
and commenting and that sort of thing. And if you can harness that, and really, turn that into a business,
Yeah.
there's an opportunity there. So I'm assuming that's why I see a lot of other record labels also investing in women artists too, because they're seeing the engagement
The
from the
engagement
consumer.
from women to women.
Yeah.
And it don't hurt to try. Why not try?
That's right.
But I just feel like when you're passionate about it, it shows. And that's where the longevity come in at.
Throughout the years, look, people don't get along, right? Dudes is beefing, girls is beefing, dudes and girls is beefing. Beef happens.
Yeah.
would you say right now in your career though, you pretty much getting along with everybody?
I get along with
right?
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the stuff I did have a problem with before, because I had a problem with it was too many dolls. I ain't
A lot
like
of dolls.
that.
A lot of dolls.
Right, it was a
Yeah,
lot of
and I
dollars.
was,
Oh,
you
yeah,
know, and I was the
facts.
first one, and I just feel like I didn't come out as Cash Minaj or Cash the Stallion, or you know, I
Facts.
could let everybody have their last name in the game, you know. But I feel like
Facts.
with mine, there was a lot of people at it, and I didn't like that. But I grew out of it, you know. It just is what it is, you know. Like I just whatever.
And a lot of them didn't make it. That part.
She's not even. But she's
She's
past
not even
it, so
going
she's
there.
not
She's
even
just
saying
telling
things
you
like
how
that.
Well, no, but it's easy to get past something when you get to see like, oh, okay, that didn't really pan out for them.
And that's why I say when you show passion, you see how longevity lasts. And now I just sit back and now I really don't. Now being in the game, I've learned a lot too, because at first I was just like, I want everybody. I'm Detroit. I just
Right.
what you said don't. But now it's like
You know,
that ain't
everyone
gonna
from
play out.
Detroit has the Eminem battle scene at the end of 8 Mile just built into their brain.
Come on, man. Come on, bro. Why, bruh? Oh, man. Why, bro?
You know,
That ain't
everyone
gonna
from
play out.
Detroit has the Eminem battle scene at the end of 8 Mile just built into their brain on repeat.
And it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's
Listen,
go.
go get that Gangsta Grillz from Cash Doll.
Yeah.
And also go check out BMF season 2.
You go
which I
check
Yes.
out BMF.
Hey,
Right.
listen.
Tell him.
I-
Tell him.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it either, but I just like that you were giving a hard time
But it's
for
good.
it.
He can binge watch. You had a
Yeah,
lot
no,
going
I
on.
really enjoyed it. I told you.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, you're going to enjoy
Yeah, he told me
it.
to get up
Yeah,
on
it's
it.
really good. And the second season is even better.
Yeah.
Love it. Give it
Lala
up.
in the second season.
Yeah, she told us. She came up here.
Mm-hmm.
She was in there getting naked again.
I'm not telling nothing.
I think because she came up here and
All
was
right,
like,
man. Let's not start asking people if they're getting it.
All right, man. That's it for that Cash Doll BMF, man. I saw this 7 days ago, and hey, man, it was the All-Star and the Super Bowl and all that. So I just wanted to see what Cash talking about, man. I'm out.